Hello everybody, welcome back to Strategic Command Paradox game I'm playing. And let's start up here. We have a German destroyer that keeps attacking my sub. Let's send a light cruiser out here. And then I think I can do this. I can send a carrier out after it. And then we can send the aircraft. How do I choose the aircraft? What is that? Do I have to start with that? What is my mode here? That probably have to be fighter, combat, air patrol then, or a mix. If I set it to mix, well, that's still the same. Okay. I'll set it back to naval tactical. And just scout around the light cruiser then. Oh, there was one there. That's the one. Yeah, that's the one I've been looking for. Is the weather bad? Let me just zoom in. No, it doesn't look bad to me. Alright, send the aircraft in. And finish it off with the light cruiser. There we go. I think that's the one that's been bothering me. Well, let's bring the sub back anyway and replenish it for later. I guess we can send another ship like... Well, we could lose it though. No, let's just let's keep the Navy around here. We could replenish the airplanes on this carrier, but it can't reach this turn, so let's just keep it there. And just put the other ships around. This. Alright. And we're also hunting a destroyer, which went southeast. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that was easy. That's gone. And the rest of the destroyers, they can just continue to check out the routes. That. This one will send home for replenishment. The US one can go down this way. And the Polish will send down this way. Nothing there. Okay. Let's get some aircraft into Greece as well. I think we'll send the fighter here. 33 points. Let's get them down to here. And some bombers as well. This is pretty costly though, but I think it's worth it to get the bombers down here. And also send this one. That will help out. This sub here needs to reinforce. So does this battleship. Bring out this cruiser and bring the other battleship back to port for replenishment next turn. Then we have the destroyer here. Make sure there's no Italian sub around. Bring this one in here. And then we have the Canadians. I think I'm sending them to Greece. And then we have an extra battleship. Do I really need it? I don't think I need it anymore. There's no more Italian battleships. There's only the sub. I'm gonna send this battleship back up. Now, Africa. We could try and take out the tanks. I think that's what I want to do. There we go. Can I reinforce these guys? No, where can they go? They can go back to reinforcement and bring down these guys. So without the tanks, it's just a question of taking out the rest of how they've got the infantry, the reconnaissance and stuff like that. Take that out and continue up to Tripoli. And then we can move everybody over to Greece. Speaking of which, let's see what we have here. We need to reinforce this one up to 10. I don't think we can get this army into Thessaloniki. Maybe if I operate it around. Can you operate next to enemy territory? I'm not sure. I don't think so. So we'll have to sail from Larissa to Thessaloniki. That's possible. Get the headquarters up here to support. Let's go to manual. And then detach this guy and attach this one instead. And then send this one towards Larissa. And now they just need to dig in and see if they can keep the Germans at bay. I'll send more reinforcements later on. Eastern Front. 235 points for the Soviets. I think what we need to do is just purchase more. Two more. The Americans will research logistics and spying and intelligence, because why not? Spend all the points on that. And the Brits, 364. Is there any research that is required? We'll get command and control pretty soon, and then I want to get level 2 of that. So ground attack is good. Maybe some anti-tank. Let's get some anti-tank going. Oh yeah, I should also I should get Rommel down into Africa. I haven't done that yet. Sorry, Montgomery. 100 points to get Montgomery down there. That's... Why is that so expensive? It's because it's far away. What if I did it up here? That's the same cost. Now let's get Montgomery on the map. It costs 100 points, but O'Connor sucks, so let's get Montgomery on. Alright. Anything else? The Canadian, this could operate. How much would that cost? 22. Yeah, let's do that. Operated over here until we spot some German ships. And I think that's it. Let's end the turn. Germany celebrates the conquest of Yugoslavia. That's hopefully the last conquest they'll make. It's probably actually the last one, unless they can get Greece. USSR towards the Allies, 10%. That's bad. No, the Allies, that's me. That's good. It's good. Good. Axis raiders disrupt UK convoy. So the Italian sub is back somewhere. Ethiopia is liberated as Haile Selassie returns to Addis Ababa. UK develops command and control level 1. And USA develops naval warfare level 1. Oh, 200 for the USSR, that's nice. Let's see if they attack me in Greece. And will they pull back in Africa, or will they just continue to advance without the tanks? Some upgrading going on here. Got plenty of points, the Axis, so that should be possible. The sub is spotted south of Greece. And I've got 2 destroyers right next to. So I'm definitely going to try. Let's zoom in on these battles coming up. 2 damage for me and 3 for the Germans. They can bring in another guy, and that's it. Okay, the Africa Corps is coming at me, which is a bit weird. And also the Italians in Greece. Now we got interceptors. More units arriving on the east front. I really like the idea about the front in Greece, because that will tie up some Axis units. A lot of Axis units, actually. And when I open up in Italy, I have to move troops over there as well. Maybe having a lot of open fronts is a good tactic. Maybe the AI cannot handle that. We'll see. We'll see about that. I need more units up here in the center. They'll be there in June. Some rearrangement going on. I think Croatia is, Croatia is formed. Is it weird shape Croatia has? And Croatia joins the Axis. Hopefully we'll get some partisan activity. Hitler's deputy Rudolf Hess flies to the UK to negotiate peace terms. Not gonna happen. Alright, let's get some intel. Oh, heavy cruiser spotted in the North Atlantic. That means the German fleet is out of the bag. Ah, that's really interesting. Let's send the Navy after them. I think we've taken out most of the submarines. Of course, the Germans are building more subs as they go, but I've taken out a lot. How many have I taken out anyway? Losses. Detailed. German. They lost a tank. They've lost 1 destroyer and 5 subs. That's quite a lot of subs. Let's definitely head towards Iceland with the Navy. Just go straight out there. Let's send everybody that way. It might not be the whole fleet, it could just be one ship. But then we'll just sink that one ship. I'm feeling pretty comfortable with my huge navy. And the submarine will reinforce. And then we have the destroyers. We could use them as scouts. We'll probably lose them then. You can send one up this way just to... and one over here just to see if they change direction. And then we'll send this one back. This one will come back. Send the Polish up to here. And the US back to here. Oh yeah, we have another battleship coming up as well. And that leaves us with this one. Yeah, let's send it up here. Interesting times. I'm not sure about the artillery. I would like the artillery in Greece, actually. Let's just transport them. If I lose them, then so be it. Let's get the Canadians to Greece as well. Actually, we can get them to Thessaloniki. No, they're one hex short. All right, so we've seen the submarine. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Let's see if we can do something about that. I will take it down to 6, 4. Can I just put all my ships around it so it can't move out? I think that is allowed. I need all of them. Yeah, let's do that. So send this one over here, send this one there, send this one here, and this one here. So it can't get out, and I can just take it out next turn with the destroyers. And we'll reinforce this battleship. Now we have our own sub, which we can send out into the Atlantic. Because this, I think this is the last Italian ship. And once that is gone, I'll just keep a token force consisting of maybe the 2 cruisers and the 2 destroyers, maybe just to have something to take out transports or amphibious assaults and stuff like that. Right, let's continue down here. So with the armor gone, looks like I need to spend a turn just licking my wounds a little bit. Get these guys down here. Let's get everybody back up. And we're good to go. That's good. Greece. Let's reinforce these guys. And move the aircraft out of the way. We can bomb first. Now I'm moving these guys into Thessaloniki, so that's fine. So this army can just stay there. We cannot reinforce this guy though. I think I'll just dig in. Unfortunately, the Greek headquarters is only rating 4, so he's pretty bad. Papagus. Let's see how well our aircraft can perform. So we got tactical bombers here, supported by my fighters. Nothing happens. Let's try this. And then move them up here. Move these guys into Larissa. And then we can reinforce the fighters since they didn't have to scramble. I could take them down to 4, but then I lose another point. I'd rather just dig in. So Greece for now is just hold the line. Maybe later on we can actually advance out of there. It depends on how many resources the Germans are willing to commit to that sector. The Soviets, what do they have coming in? They have 4 corps and a headquarter. I could actually use another headquarter, but I think I'll get 1 or maybe even 2 when I get attacked, so I should not concentrate on that. Just get more units. I get 8 more, so let's just get 3 of them. I'll run out of names before I run out of cores over here. Yep, so they'll be here in July and August. Okay, the US. Let's take the Brits first because I want to start up command and control level 2. So get that going. And as for the US, with 179 points, it's time to start up advanced subs. I have no plans on using subs, so that makes no sense. But long range aircraft, we can take that one. And let's see, in diplomacy, it's 57 for USA and 66 for USSR. We still got 2 chits invested. No, we don't. Got no chits invested. Let me just check everything is good. Yeah, I think these are good. There's a question mark down here. What is that? Nobody knows. Anyway, end the turn. A 100,000 miners strike for higher pay in northern France. Access disrupt UK convoys. How can they do that? Do they have another ship? USA develops infantry warfare level 1. Or maybe the sub actually moves out. That's also possible. That's probably what happened. I thought I could, but maybe because it's a sub, it can just escape easily. So that was wasted. Germany declares war on Latvia. And that gives me a garrison there. Why would they attack Latvia and not Lithuania though? How can they get through? Artillery bombardment, ineffective and effective. They should have the German corps back on track. So there's still some work to be done down here. Now the Germans attack my tanks and they get kicked out. Nice. These positions are fortified. Italians are not making any progress. They don't have any research either. Interceptors back at work. No effect. Also Italian bombers. Can't do anything. No sign of the German Navy though. Oh yeah, okay, the Germans can get through here. We do have a border. Well, they'll spend some time on that, that's fine. Alright, are they leaving their artillery right there in front of me? Looks like it. More Germans moving north towards Latvia. I should probably have a British headquarters in Greece. I'll just transfer the one from Africa once we're done there. And maybe start building a third. I actually don't need one in Britain, do I? I could just use that one. Turn to close on Latvia. Some intelligence reports. Shock Army now available for production in the USSR. Nice. Now we got the Sukhov headquarters. Let's place that in the south. Somewhere around here. I don't know exactly where to put it. Because I like to have it on a railway line. Maybe in Sidomir itself and then move this car up here. Let's put it there. Alright. Did that turn the Soviets closer to me? Yes, 88. Okay. So USSR is just about to enter the war. It would be perfect if the Germans would put some units into Latvia and I could just slam the door behind them. And I got new units coming in soon that we'll put up here. So I think we got the Eastern Front opening up very soon. Greece is holding out nicely. Lots of Axis units committed. In Africa, looks good. We are pushing the Africa Corps back towards Tripoli. And no, the Italian sub could not get away, so we are about to eliminate the Axis presence in the Mediterranean. What happened to the fleet though? The fleet is gone, or at least that one ship. Anyway, thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will be back for more. Take care, have a nice day, bye bye.